Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Y'all. I just took my hair down. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I'm dying. Laughing right now. Wait until I show you a picture. Sorry. Sorry. I got sidetracked. A friend of mine's trying to sanction somebody and it's not going well. Um so hi. I just did hold on, let me go set up shop. And yes, I have the same sweatshirt on for everybody who says that. One of my friends says it all the time. Take that damn sweatshirt off. All right, hold on. Let me plug you in. But I want to do YouTube. I want to do YouTube. If you need me, you know where to find me. Bedroom / office / everyone's room. Okay. All right. It's tricky. I love you. Okay. So just did me and me's birthday dinner. All right. What was I saying? And my dad took some pictures of Caden while we were doing the cupcakes because Mia wanted cupcakes this year. And oh my god, it's fucking tight. I'm dying. Y'all ready for this? I just posted. Well, I posted a picture of my girls on YouTube. Look how cutie they are. Can you believe it? You guys been watching them for like 4 years. Look how fast they fucking grow. Me, 17 today. They say Jade and Alana are like spitting images of each other. And I don't see it, but I'm starting to see it. And Alana would totally hate me for sharing that photo because she hates her hair right now because it didn't come out right. And it hasn't gotten fixed, but they can deal. But they say Jade and Alana are like spitting images, and I'm actually starting to see it a tiny bit. But anywho, so my dad sends me this picture. And I blew it up. Caden, he's gonna kill me. Look at this mug. His hair's a wreck. He doesn't care about that. But look at that mug. It's like, I'll kill you. He fucking cracks me up, man. He cracks me up. He just does. So, I started YouTube a few minutes ago. I can call you when I'm done if you want. So that face cracks me up. Oh, the sweatshirt. Yeah, I'm wearing it again. It's my favorite sweatshirt for those who don't know. The fuck was that crooked smile? But I have a friend that dies. They know when I'm gonna show up for like a fire or like I think there was camping one year. I got camping fire holes in it, and I forgot my sweatshirt. It was it was a tough it was a tough weekend because I didn't want to wear my other sweatshirts and ruin them near the fire. Fucking never throwing the sweatshirt away. It's like having a fleece from college. You should all know this by now. You should all know this by now. I mean, you should be happy I'm wearing a bra. I should be happy I'm wearing a bra, but I'm not happy I'm wearing a bra. But y'all should be happy I'm wearing a bra because you usually get my boobs. So, anywho, I'm going to suck on my face in. I saw this video, and I don't know if it's true. You have to tell me if it's true. If you suck your tongue in, this goes up. Ready? You gotta tell me if it works. Did it work? I don't know. How do you suck your tongue in? Hold on. Did it work? It worked on the video I just watched. I was like, what the holy fuck? So I know it works. Did it work for me? So y'all want to get rid of your double chin in a photo? I guess you just suck your tongue in. I don't think I'm doing it right though. I've never been told to suck my tongue in. So can you all go in the mirror and see if that works? You don't have I have a double chin. It's there. It's there. I mean, I gotta try, but it's there. But anywho, did it suck in? Yeah, it did. It worked. Did it really work? Are you fucking with me? It worked. I'm doing it right. Hold on. How do I do it again? Fuck. Suck your tongue in. I feel like I'm sucking this in now. You're not supposed to suck that in. Oh my god. I don't know. The video though I was like, what? The fucking thing people come up with that works, right? It's like, hurry up, take the picture. Like, I can't be bothered. Like, I'll just, like, I have like Ash. She has to have her side. That's my side. And I'm like, what the fuck is that shit? All right, then I want the middle. And everyone's like, that's fine. Oh my goodness. I'm dead serious though. That's why I'm like in the middle between her and Mash with photos. And to be honest with you, when I look back at all the photos with all my friends that I don't hang out with anymore, and it's always in the middle. Oh, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. How's all my paperwork over here again? How? Why are you over there? What's going on? I don't want you crinkled. I just want you like right there, yo. Don't want you crinkled. I'm gonna use my new deck. So I have messages coming like crazy. So I can't really mute it. It's on vibrate already. Do you know? Ooh, I gotta clean my glasses. A patient today hugged me. She said, "Can I hug you?" I was like, "Yes." She's like, "I can?" I was like, "Yes." That was nice. What else was I gonna say? It was something about today. And I was gonna say it before I said that, but I didn't want to forget to tell you that. Was it my teeth? Something about my teeth? No, my eyes. Ready for this one? Some chick, I don't know if she was being an asshole. I think she was dead serious. She's like, "I love the color of your eyeshadow." She's like, "I've been trying to find like that bronzy tint." Like she was younger, right? And I think I had a little mascara this morning, and I hardly ever wear it, and I took it off by rubbing my eyes. So y'all see the color on my eyes? That's called getting older. That's called pigmentation. She for real thought I had eyeshadow on and could not know that didn't know the name of the brand. She thought it was like that liquid eyeshadow you put on now. I was like, is this chick serious? She was fucking dead serious. I was like, girlfriend, that's what happens when you get older. She's like, shut up. I was like, for real. Like we were messing with each other. She's like, shut up. I'm like, no, I'm fucking dead serious though. Like, I don't have eyeshadow on. She's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, it's okay. It's all right. You like the shade though? It was fucking awesome. I was like, this chick. She made my day though. It was a good day. I did end up in the hospital at the end of the day with like complications from like the surgery again. But all my blood work's fine. So like towards the end of the day, like my stomach blew up again. And I'm like, Ming, yeah. I mean, like blew up, like huge. But overall I had a good day, you know. I was like, yeah, you like it. I was like, I never noticed it was so dark. Like I always noticed like it was dark, but not dark. Like even it's your pigmentation. I guess it really doesn't have to do with like age per se. I look back at photos and I've always had that. It's just your pigmentation, you know? But I'm pretty sure it has something to do with age a little bit too. It's the moon. Look at the moon. What it's doing to me. But let me just make sure the girls are back. You guys are Kim's? I feel like this nostril is gonna run. Not run, but like run a little bit because I was laughing. It's not really gonna run away. How do you make a tissue run? You put a little boogie in it. All right. I did not plan on blowing my nose, but apparently I needed to. I just got pain in my stomach. The Hunter Moon. Is it the Hunter Moon? Yeah, it is actually, isn't it? Tis is. But that, I mean, the chick just had me dying laughing, you know? It's freaking funny, guys. It was funny. So, I don't want to stay on too long. And I'm pretty sure Me just got back to me. Yep. Awesome sauce. Love you. Enjoy your night. I'll call you before bed. All that laughing just hurt my stomach. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta be gentle on my stomach. The amazing cupcake I ate tonight probably didn't help. Where's all my other paperwork? The stack was there earlier. Here's one. You. No, not you. I don't want you. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Sorry, I just got sidetracked. Hey, Court, these energies are strong. Yeah. I did Patreon for you guys today. I was doing it every day. And it is taking forever to upload. Let's see if it's done. Let's see if it's done. Oh, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? Ooh, it's done. It's done. Oh, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it for you right now before I forget. Share video. Let me just get to Patreon real quick. Okay. Who stole? Huh? I can't get sidetracked right now. I'm so sorry. I have like 8 messages all of a sudden. Kids are good. I'll get back. I'll answer you real quick. Okay. Oh my God. Love you more. All right. Putting my phone down. You are still a very beautiful woman. Thank you. Are we talking about my natural eyeshadow? I didn't change anything, sweetie, on Patreon. Did you change something? You change your card number? Are you getting my reads? Are you able to go in? I noticed something weird's going on Patreon, though. I haven't had the time to look into it, and I need to. I wonder if there's like a number I can call. Hola. No incision, but yeah. So I feel like these energies are off and on, but it's a full moon, guys. You know what I mean? I don't know. You might see people's real personalities, real characters right now, too. House of Aries. All about your personality, yo. I don't know. I don't have a tough time with Aries. I can get along with Aries. I can shoot the shit with Aries. But you'd swear it was a fucking fixed sign, and it's not. Very controlling, very stubborn, very and not all of you, but we all have these qualities, right? But if you're actually an Aries sun, it's all about like your personality, right? And they're spunky. I wouldn't say they give off like a Scorp vibe, but well, personally, I know 3 Aries really well. And the ones that I know, I'm just kind of like comparing them in my head. I mean, you guys definitely know how to be in charge, you know? Personally, I don't think I ever had a relationship with an Aries, but I never based anybody off their like sun sign. I mean, I've had friends, good friends, never really like serious relationship like that to the point where it was like flowing. You know what I mean? So Dan was a Virgo. but it doesn't even really strike me as a Virgo, you know? People meet me, they always assume I'm either a Scorp or a Leo. Um, I mean, I do. I love all your signs. I think Aquarius is hard to date. If you're dealing with someone who has like an Aquarius moon, Capricorn moon can be tough too. Well, I'll put it this way. Any moon is tough because it's all about your emotions, right? It's your gut. But I've never really studied anyone's chat that I was with, to be honest with you. Like, I don't need to know little extra things that I should be working on like that or how to get along with that one. Like, you don't get along with me? Fuck you, dude. Like that's my chat in my head. I don't need a fucking compatibility chat. I either fucking were compatible or fucking not, you know? Sorry for if I just offended anybody. But I'm not gonna be that fucking person to sit there and be like, okay, well, he's got this in his chart and I got this in my chart. So if I really want to make it work, then that means I need to sacrifice and be a little more of this and a little more of that. No. And I'm sure as fuck not gonna be like, well, you need to be more of this and more of this because I'm a little more sensitive than you are, and that's what our charts say. Like, no. You know? I do know, like, with certain stuff and readings, like, I can tell, like, when there's, like, those connections and certain stuff, and you some of those connections, though, having them so linked to you is fucking brutal, you know? I don't, um I don't wanna start getting into all that, but you can fall in love with an Aquarius. You can fall in love with any zodiac, guys. It's not really it's I can see why I could see why I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, and like your spunk, right? Like your rising sign is really like your rising is what you want to know. And if you don't know your exact placements, that's the one placement that you can't tell what you are if you were to do a birth chart analysis. It's one of those where you won't find any site that would tell you your rising. The rising is a big deal. That's probably why people see so much Scorp. Like my life path, I walk a Leo, right? But don't got much Leo on my chart. But apparently it's enough Leo because it's my persona is, it's so hey. I think it's tough when you find a certain sun sign and then their moon sign and their Venus is like a water sign. Like when you have one that's like, say you had a Sag sun and then you had a Cancer Venus and a Capricorn or a Taurus moon, like it's so tough not to relate, not to be compatible, but like you're working with three major different types of elements, right? And if that person doesn't know how to incorporate all them, it's not going to make a fun ride for any of you guys. I mean, I've personally experienced it, and I'm like, oh, fucking Christ almighty. And I don't even like saying that word. Have fun with that type of chat. I don't need to know this. If you know their sun and you know their Venus and their moon, and they're all different elements, Never mind their rising. Mix some rising in there. I mean, it depends what element. Like, it depends what zodiac. Because if I think about it, I'm a water sun, earth moon, earth Venus, water rising. So water, water, earth, earth. Wait until you get one that hits every fucking element. Like, what the fuck? Have fun with that shit. I've been in that situation. I didn't even know the chart. I just knew. I just knew. I'm going to use my new deck. And a lot of my elements rule the house too. Like Taurus, Libra rules Venus. It's like stuff like that. Cancer rules the moon, but my moon is Cap. But there's a lot of placements that mesh like that for me. Like when I speak to astrologists and I tell you this all the time, they're like, I have chart envy. And I'm like, I don't really even know how to read my chart. So please don't be jealous, which I think frustrates them even more. Yeah, think about it for a minute. Like sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Does anyone have all different that you're aware of? Or even sun, moon, Venus? Hey. It can be hard, right? But it's beneficial too for you. You do? I'd say I think that'd be difficult on a compatibility level. I mean, I could be wrong. Don't take what I'm saying. Like, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, for me, and I've never been positive, it seems it could be a lot more difficult to have that like that. Like, a lot more difficult for you guys to, like, control. Yeah, but see, you're fire, fire, earth, sun. And sometimes when you like that, like, are you a cusper? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have 4 different ones, like, how close are you to being to the cusp? Because that's a big difference too if you're a cusper. Like, you know, like what I almost said I can't even think of it. Deacon. What deacon are you? You know, that matters too. If you're a cusper, you gotta know what deacon. You know, like it's a lot of fucking work, man. I know I just couldn't say that word for the life of me. I wanted to say like decal or dickin or I don't even know what I was thinking. So that's a lot. Anywho. I don't have that many cuspers. I only have a couple cusps. Anywho. Let's get full moon energy. And I'm going to put you down a little bit. I'm actually going to plug you in first. I meant to plug you in originally. And I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, and I gotta plug my computer in, else it won't really help now, would it, Courtney? Oh, yeah, that's that light switch. Doesn't like me touching it. That's probably not a good. You guys loving the leggings I'm rocking? All right. I'm rocking my leggings. Okay. And I'm crushing this. And I need this. And I need that. No, I guess I don't. All right. This will probably be in the way of this. Oh my gosh. All this paperwork from the school. Like I cannot mess up right now. I'm being like very particular. I feel like that should be in front of your face. Okay. Oh my God, it looks like I got boobs today. I got a bra on, guys. Are you so excited for me? Courtney's got a bra on. Courtney's got a bra on. Okay. New deck. So I'm pretty good at remembering the meanings and stuff. I do want to read intuitively, but I want to learn by the meaning of the card first. So bear with me. Bear with me, please. The simple bare necessities, the simple bare necessities of life. Do, 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 do. The simple bare necessities of life. Okay. Full moon in Aries. Usually my sleeves don't mess me up. I felt like it was. I don't want to grab. Yeah. 4 cups. Again, bear with me. New deck. I know the depiction, I know that actually the definition, but something just kind of told me to stare at the photo. So I'm sorry. But 4 cups. This is incomplete pleasure. Okay. It can be a gain, but in order to have that gain, there's going to be some inconveniences. Okay. So there's clearly a gain. I forgot it was even the 4 cups, so it feels like a missed opportunity too, right? It's like, all right, I know I need to, like, it's almost like enough's enough, right? I don't know how to say it. Like, Like it's overdue. This is, to me, it's also healing. It's letting it go, letting things flow. So again, right now is you're not happy. It's incomplete pleasure. Okay. Again, there's a gain here, but that gain comes with inconvenience. Go to the 4 to the 5. Okay. So again, this is good because this is, well, not that it's good, but it's giving up pleasure, right? So well, it's not good. But it's good, right? Because this is incomplete pleasure. This is like it's not enough, right? And in order to have that gain, there's going to be something that obviously is a little uncomfortable and inconvenient. But to go to the 5, this is giving it up, like I said, so that's good. This could also be self-criticism though. This is like a sense of loss, you know. So it's good. It's hard, but it's good. I hope that doesn't sound shitty, but it's good. No, that sounds so shitty. I'm sorry. It, the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups is not a good place to be, but you realize it's not a good place to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. You're definitely not happy. But to me, it's like you have to pour it out. If you want that gain, you have to. And like I said, this is like way overdue. But you're also going from negative to positive, even though it feels like you're going from like a little glimmer of light to the dark again. But like you have to experience that. Like you got to let it go. You already have something growing. Like you already have a seed, like from positive to negative. Right here that you have a gain. But in order to have that gain, there's clearly an inconvenience. Shit needs to be settled, right? See the flowers, the colorful, the growing, it's a gain. Here, it's like, all right, now I know I have to do a job and it's going to come with some pain. But you also have that tree right there, the same tree that's over there. It's already, it's growing, right? It needs nurturing, it needs water. It's like being given to you too. So someone up top got your back with something. Yeah, you're manifesting. Okay. You got every tool to do it. You're skillful. You can adapt. You're knowledgeable. You know what you want. So, to me, you've been manifesting. Not the best energy to manifest in, not gonna lie. But who am I to judge? Okay. Your thoughts are already manifesting. Your feelings have already manifested. Because if there wasn't feelings there, you wouldn't be moving forward. You wouldn't be pushing through. So again, it's like think of the positive here. Yesterday's read, there was a little lack of positivity, right? So it's seeing the flip side of things, but knowing you have to deal with whatever this is. Like you have to pour the cups out. So this makes sense. It is nice that you're manifesting. If you're wondering if it's a yes answer, it's a yes. And I never say that. And I'm only saying that because your head's down low and then your head's up high. That song just came to me. Step by step, day by day. What sitcom was that? Anybody know what sitcom that was? Was it Full House? No. All right, so it's positive that the Emperor's out. Oh, the Magician. I straight up said Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. That is a Sag card. I did say Emperor, so family matters, maybe, yeah, step by step. Thank you. Okay. So, Nine of Swords. Depression, sense of loss. Mingya. You keep going back and forth, 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 back and forth. Choose a number, choose a direction. You're really starting to feel that sense of loss, but that's a good thing. I know that sounds so shitty to say. Even when I'm having a hard time, I like when I come to my senses. I like when I feel that loss because it snaps me into reality, troops. And you just went through a fucking battle. It's over. Right? The battle's over. Again, incomplete pleasure. You know there's something better. So you know there needs to be a complete loss. It's over. Don't get to the 10 again because you're starting to manifest. It's a yes answer for whoever needs that. And again, I don't say that. I can see their faces. They're just down. And this one's like wondering. But yeah, like I got this, right? So don't get to the 10. You got another 9 here. You pretty much got 2 9s. That's positive. And you're manifesting. This like knowing you want more for yourself, more in general, more to life. This is like you just know. Just don't get to the 10 again. Because this can be X'd out and that can be X'd out. And right now you're at a 1. It's like knowing you got to do the right thing here. And that's why I said it's good. Because it's like that knowing. What else? What else? What else? What else? Damn. 7 of Wands. This one's vulgar. Okay. It's a negative through any situation. But this is also a sign of freedom. Standing up for yourself. Fighting your own battles. Putting your foot down. Defending what you want. It's like breaking free. You're breaking free. It's beautiful energy, right? But it's like not being captive. Like you have the capability to get through any negative situation when this card comes out, right? That's why I said it's good. I knew it was positive, even though it doesn't seem so fantastic. So again, you have the capability to push through any negative situation here. You have the lovers. Okay. So a new love, an already love, there's attraction, there's love. It can be an oath, it's examination, it's making choices. So there could be, more than one option here, or no, it doesn't look like there's more than one option because it's you already missed an opportunity, right? So it's more about it's like fighting your battles. It's like you're coming out of the clouds. It's time to slay your dragons. I don't know if somebody else, if there's going to be competition with another woman, or you feel the need to protect her. This is just me looking at the depiction at this point. Because again, this is attraction, love, it's an oath, examination. What do you want? Right? So I don't know if you missed an opportunity, but I don't know if it's really about a missed opportunity here. It's more or less what's best for you and what you want, regardless of somebody else, right? Because it, I'd hate to look at it like swapping one for another, but I mean that could be a house, a location, a person. I don't know, but I don't know if you feel that like it's you're coming out of the clouds here again. It's you do have the capability to get through any negative situation right now. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that's playing victim. No, I wouldn't look at it like that because he's coming out of the cloud to protect her from the water dragon. Yeah, it's a new deck. Right? So he could be fighting his own battles, to be honest with you. I kind of feel like it's him fighting him or her fighting her, right? So I don't know if there's some jealousy here. Like, I don't know what's going on there. But all I know is that you have the capability to get it done. Draw the line in the sand, fight for what you want, put your foot down. You want happiness, go after happiness. Clearly, you're not content in a situation. You're not happy. I don't know if you're playing it happy, but you're clearly not happy. And it's like time to stand up for yourself. Again, time to put your foot down. Yeah, see, with the death card, like it's over. You're transforming your life. I do feel like there's probably a choice in love. Do I stay in this situation that's not making me happy, or do I go in another situation where I know it's a gain? So I don't know why you'd be staying stuck. This is like choosing to stay in a situation that you know doesn't bring you happiness. So there's obviously other reasons on why you're staying, but if you ask me, like that's not a good enough reason. Your happiness is key in life. You want success in life, you have to go after your happiness. You have to be happy to be successful. If you're successful financially, it's only gonna last for so long. It can last 20 years, it can last 30 years, it can last 2 years, and that's gonna be taken from you. Because you gotta learn life lessons in life. You gotta figure out the balance, right? And it can go the other way around. You've been really successful in love with not money, it could be taken from you. You you know? So it's like you can stay in an opportunity and I you can stay in a situation again, where you're not happy. And to me, it's like there has to be a situation where you're not happy. It's like, look at you. Whether it's your location, whether it's with a person, but you have the gain. You have to draw the line and stand up for what you want. So you can hold on to pain. I don't know if I feel like like someone's playing victim for too long. I don't even have the victim card because this is energy you're doing yourself. Do I stay in a situation where I'm not happy? Well, why the fuck would you even contemplate that? Whether it's a marriage, whether it's money, whether it's for children, whether it's about location, whether it's about a job, like why the fuck would you even contemplate that? Yeah, your wits end emotionally and mentally. Mentally, that's a 9. You go to a 10, it's way overdue. Swords are about mentality. Cups are all about your emotions, another 9. You're at your wits end, mentally and emotionally. Nothing can grow. That's I said that yesterday too. It's like no matter what situation you're in, it can't go no further. All you can do is stand up for what you want. Break free. I almost feel like you're battling your own conscience to get to her or him. For real. But again, you have this strength, you have the stamina to get through any negative situation right now. You have the capability of doing it. So keep doing it. So this is more than just a thought because it's the full moon. This has already been thought about. It's manifested. You've thought about this long enough. It's time to put it into action, if that makes sense. It's already manifested. It's what are you going to do to keep it? You're going to push through? You're going to fight your own battles? You're going to put your foot down? Because mentally and emotionally, you're drained. And this is where I like to get to this energy. I know it sucks and it's painful, but it's eye opening. I'd rather have reality smack me in the fucking ass than to stay in the situation or to think for 1 second, I'll just stay where it's comfortable, or I'll stay where it's safe, or I'll stay because then I don't have to rebuild, or I'll stay because I don't have to explain myself. And, I don't know if somebody has something to prove here. Is that why you stayed so long in a situation? You proving something? It's like, it's stuff like that. Max just came and I just want to shut the door. Hi, buddy bear. Mentally and emotionally exhausted. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I don't know. It's like you're asking. It's a yes answer. I don't fucking say that. It's so weird. I'm getting blown up. Let me make sure it's not a kid. It's not a kid. Wow. Wow. The Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. That's a yes answer for sure. Aw, thanks for the donation. That's a yes answer for sure. There's like your extra confirmation. Again, what are you waiting for? Like this is when X marks the spot in a chart. Like it's fortunate, like it's good fortune. Like you can't really go wrong. So I don't know if you're just starting to realize this, but this is a great opportunity. It's positive. It's evolving into a good situation, evolving into a life. So you have a kick-ass fucking opportunity And some of you see it. You see it. I just got excited thinking I was gonna have a new opportunity come in. I mean, I can see possibilities. I'm not really a pessimist. This is very fortunate for somebody. You see it. Sorry, I didn't mean to put myself in there. But I was like, damn. But this is also telling me, because of the definition of the cards, this is a good opportunity. It's positive. It's step in the right direction. It's evolution. Right next to the magician, which is a new opportunity. It's a one. You're more than adaptable. You can do it. And these two cards right here, it's like incomplete pleasure, right? But it's a gain. But to get that gain, there's inconvenience. That's why I said, but that's good because you're giving up something that you thought you could have pleasure with, or you gave up someone or something because of self criticism or a sense of loss because you don't really want to let go of something or completely step into something. And it's like, oh man, if you do that, psh, what a fucking loss you will have. You can't go any further. You either fight your own battles, you stand up for what you want, you break free, break from the chain. Someday somebody's gonna turn around and say goodbye. Till then, baby. Don't you know? Don't you know? Things can go your way if you hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. I don't know if something's going down in a day or Mingya. I'm gonna call you real fucking stupid if you miss this opportunity. I hate to say it, but that would be straight up fucking stupid. Anybody would tell you, man, what a fucking foolish move. What a foolish thought. Like, just straight up fucking stupid. Because you're contemplating, like, you're mentally and emotionally exhausted right now, and you're contemplating whether or not to stay in a situation that does not make you happy. Almost because you don't want to stand up for yourself. You don't want to break free. You don't want to do the work. Damn. Wow. Someone's got your back up above for whoever that's for. That's a yes answer. That's a yes answer. If you had the sun, three best cards in the damn deck. Wow. Holy shit. You can fuck up here. You can go backwards and keep, putting a wedge in the wheel. Or you can have what you know is already a gain. Holy shit. It's like fucking with fire. It's like playing with matches. You can get burnt. Damn. I'm a lovable, kind, amazing soul. And this would be a straight up stupid fucking opportunity to miss. And it doesn't even have to be with another person. It's getting on with your fucking life. That's a nine. That's a nine. You are mentally and emotionally fucking exhausted. You're at your wits' end. All you can do is stand up for yourself. Time to fight your battles. Fight your demons and fight off other people that want to keep you in a situation that's shitty. There's got to be fear here. There's got to be. Because why would you not grow in a new direction? It's like the seed's already been fucking planted. Holy shit in balls right now. I would die for an opportunity like that. I wouldn't literally die, guys. It's an expression. I don't know. Maybe I would if I knew I could die and have a better this and I don't know, a better that. And it was like a genie in a bottle. My next life. Not die now, but my next life. I don't fucking know. I'd fucking take it and rub the genie right out of that fucking bottle. Holy shit. So For instance, since I put myself in this situation, if this was with a friend or an ex or a current situation where I wasn't happy, because I need you to place yourselves here, okay? Because I think that's important. Picture it this way: you were waiting on someone to make a move. You knew that they were in a shit scenario. You knew you could have this, but you're exhausted. You're mentally and emotionally exhausted. You fought for this long enough. You did it all. You did it all. You baked them a fucking cake. You did it all. You knew there was somebody else that they were clinging to. Girlfriend, move the fuck on, because this would be your opportunity to take yourself out of this scenario. Now, that's hearsay, and I want everyone to put themselves in any scenario, right? Considering this is a yes, and they both talk about new opportunities, and these talk about new opportunities, it's telling me it's clear that somebody can stay in a situation with a person and they're not that happy. Or they can take the gain. But in order to get the gain, it's going to be real uncomfortable for a little while. It's, you know, it's going to be an inconvenience. But just think about that though. That how shitty is that? You're conveniencing yourself for someone else at a convenience because it's fucking easy. So I think this is more for a situation where hands down you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have two people to choose from, two jobs to choose from, two locations to choose from, two friends to choose from. You know what I'm saying? It seems more like that. But if you're on the outskirts, I think you already know what this is and they missed an opportunity with you. True blue, baby, I love you. Who sings that? Madonna? True love. True love. Wow. How do you let true love pass you by? True blue, baby, I love you. Is that Madonna, guys? I don't know if that's Madonna or not. It is? What song is it? Yeah, it must be because Lucky Star Bonita and when it's True Blue. I don't know the lyrics like that, but that I'm assuming she must say true blue. Oh, true blue, baby, I love you. And Blue talks about being sad, right? In her song, is blue the definition of sad, of sorrow? I don't know. Anywho, craziness. So even if you're on the outskirts, I wanted to look at this. It was a Three of Cups. I'm going to put it back in though. This is abundance, it's growth. Okay. So, I mean, that's amazing. I don't want it. I mean, I want it, but I don't. I want the cats to come out. So, yeah, if you're on the outskirts, you still got to do what's best for you. Because I can't even imagine what you must feel like or what you went through. See that's tough, guys. I can forgive a lot of people in a lot of situations, but I know that feeling. It's like, I feel like I shouldn't even like talk about it. I feel like I should just finish the damn read. I get it, man. It's like you don't want to come in second. I don't think the person realizes you feel that way or you felt that way because it's a missed opportunity. But it's like you still got a little faith that you can grow it back. And even if you don't have that person, you know you just shouldn't be with that person. You know what I'm saying? It's like settling for less. Oh, looks like there's gonna be a massive breakthrough though. I mean, honestly, the wheel, the magician, the lovers, that's a beautiful connection. That's unconditional love. That's a soulmate. That's two peas in a pod. The lovers is also, this is where like spirits bring two people together because they're meant to be together. It's destined. This is the Wheel of Fortune too. It's also part of your Akashic records. Like the wheels gotta move, regardless what end you're on. And like right now, it's like you know there's a gain, but you also know it's an inconvenience. That how could that's so shitty. I'm saying it out loud and I'm giving my opinion and I'm sorry, but it's so shitty. It's so shitty. Like you would give up true love? Like it's an inconvenience? Like what the fuck? You inconvenience yourself to be happy? How do you think the other fucking person feels? Get out of your own head. Get out of your own emotions. How do you think everybody feels? Holy shit. I don't know if you were dealing with a knack or arrogant fucking person, but like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I know it's sad, but fuck, man. You already know you have love. You already know what happy. You had to taste the happiness. You already created something. What the fuck are you doing? I, Jesus. Joseph and Mary. What the fuck? It's an inconvenience. Like, what? It's like, who's spirit setting you up with? Like, who does this person think they are? Like, I don't even fucking get it. I'm sorry, I just gave my own opinion there, but like, geez. Even if there's not another woman and something's over, it's like you're dealing with somebody who's mentally and emotionally fucking exhausted, but they chose. They chose to stay there. They chose it. They chose it. They also know there's a brand new life. They also know they planted roots elsewhere. They also know they have to stand up for what they want if they want it. Grab your fucking balls or grab your titties and do what you gotta fucking do. Jeez. This is divine timing. You definitely got a fucking choice to make. There's no going back. You can lose an amazing opportunity, but your life would still be good. You feel the loss, but it's still better than settling. It's still better than staying in a situation you know is it's reached its end. There's no going backwards, right? So everyone has their own reasons for clinging to the past, but this is like victim mode. Say somebody even got a divorce. This is still somebody staying in this situation. It's like they're still convincing themselves of something. That's the part that is like disturbing. Because even if there was a divorce or a break free, or because it's lovers, guys, like I'm talking a divorce is an ending. I'm talking about an ending. If there's a legit ending, this person is still choosing to be like, it's too hard. Or like this group is doing it to themselves. That's the disturbing part. Pretty soon, you're gonna have fucking nobody around you. Nobody to fight battles with. I don't know where this other person is, if there's another person. She's sitting right there. The loss is up here. This is the gain. But she's all entangled. I don't know if she's entangled in this mess or she'd rather sit on a fucking rock in the middle of the ocean. Holy shit. Which part's the inconvenience? The fact that you gotta stand up for yourself? The fact you gotta put your foot down when it comes to someone else? Which part's the inconvenience, ladies and gents? I'd like to fucking know right now. Because you pretty much got a miracle and a blessing right in front of your fucking face. And I'll tell you right now, if you pass that up, this chica's about to get it. Because apparently you were a blessing. You know how they say blessing in disguise? This sure as fuck would be a blessing in disguise. Because you wouldn't even fucking want it anymore at this point. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, someone could be depressed or that. No, I'm not. I won't be that fucking reader for you guys. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not here to pat you on your fucking backs like that. If you're that chica, you better think long and hard if this person comes your way. You better reevaluate the situation. Because I certainly wouldn't want to get involved with this right now. I want this guy. I want this guy. But this is your guy. Still thinking about it. Like, the fuck? She's about to have that opportunity. And if you got a trick up your sleeve, something will bite you in the ass. You mark my words. I'd be real careful if you got a trick up your sleeve. I'd be real careful if you're going in with ill intent. I'd be real careful if you plan on manipulating a situation. I'd be real careful if you come in like, oh, I'm the man, blah, 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 blah. But really, you're not. But you want to play it off like you are. I can read this different ways. The magician could be tricky. And now I'm looking at this fucking monkey or this ape. I'd be real careful. It's like playing with fire. You can get burnt. You don't get to play with fire when something's destined. You don't get to mope around when something's destined. You pick yourself up. You fight for you again. You battle what you need to battle. I mean, you've already been through the battle. It's like every time you go through the fucking battle, something becomes kosher and you pretend like the battle never fucking existed. You keep doing that, you're gonna have fucking nobody in your life. There's a blessing coming, regardless of your scenario. If you choose to settle, it's gonna take a lot longer before the grass looks fucking green on your side. I'll tell you that. But she'll gain because she's the one that's either had your back or has been loyal. And she's witnessed all of this. Wake up. Damn. It's the Eight of Swords. I will tell you in this deck, though, okay, this is hidden strength. This is mysterious protection, like I said. This is efforts. But this is you having to put in the effort to accomplish a minor task. So it's like you only have to do something small on your end to turn the wheel for yourself. It's not even major. So, what is going on in your head right now? You're trapped, you're stuck, you don't know what to think. But this, again, the Eight of Swords is like entrapment. But see, you're breaking free here from that. So I'm not, you know. And again, in this deck, this is this is the only Eight of Swords I freaking like in a deck. Do you know, as a reader, the one card I can't stand is the Eight of Swords because you mentally keep yourself there. All of a sudden, you're a victim. Like, no, this is self doing. But again, in this deck, it's that hidden strength, it's the mysterious protection you have around you. And it's going to take enormous effort on your end to accomplish a minor task. That's the crazy thing. It's like spirit or whatever this is not even asking something major. So where is your head right now? What do you think, this one wants it all? I'm telling you right now, this one don't want all. They don't want it all right now when you're like this. So it's like, where's your head? Your head is mentally and emotionally fucking exhausted. Once in a while you get a little pep in your step. Once in a while you want to break free. You're dying to break free. It's like, are you waiting for the wheel to turn? Nah, you gotta move it yourself. Holy shit and balls. Regardless of who you are, things will get better. One group of the collective is going to take a lot longer if you settle. Whoever this is, that wheel's going to turn no matter what for you. That's a given. And if this chica's here and you end up with this chica, you must be an amazing man. You would have to be. You have unconditional love. You have a soulmate. You have past life relationship. You have destiny. You have the magician. You got positivity here. It's worth keeping. It's worth fighting for. It's worth going after. It drives me nuts to think that it's like you're struggling that much because it's an inconvenience to other people, or it's like, the fuck, it's not. It's not. It's only gonna benefit your life. You're not happy. It's right now. It's incomplete pleasure. You want that gain, go after it. Yeah, it's gonna come with some inconveniences, guys. A little discomfort. Yep. But it's time to give up what doesn't make you happy. And there's self-criticism here. Disappointment, definitely a sense of loss. It's like, I think regardless, you're gonna grow and evolve. You could have lost two people, to be quite honest with you, because you sat and moped. You sat and played victim. You wanted to prove a point. You overstayed. This is like so prolonged. This is prolonged pain. and you chose it. You chose to dwell on it, to sit on it, to try to fix something. Like, you chose it. I feel like there's definitely things that were going on behind the scenes. And I do feel like there's been endings, or endings are in the making, but you also kept others in the dark. I don't know if you're putting on this act like you're happy, because you're certainly not going after it. But the opportunity is here. And the thing is, you know it's here. It's a loss of control, but you can fight. You can fight for it. You can break free. See, I'm wondering who this is now, because this is like breaking free. So will somebody not let go of you? But is that your own thoughts of, okay, there's gonna be a shit ton of chaos, because that's actually a woman in both depictions, and that's not her. It's almost like Patreon being dead in the middle. Destiny is in the middle. It's like you have a woman here you want to fight for, and then you have another one here that's like mentally unfucking stable right now. Who's she? Is that what you were holding on to? Because your back's turned here. The wheel's here. Like, that's your choice. Like, that's your choice right now. Like I said, you can choose this, choose to settle, choose to be sad and unhappy, because you're certainly very unhappy in a situation. There's no pleasure. There's fucking nothing. Okay. It's reached its point. You can fight for something you want. You can break free because you want to, or you can have this. Somebody who is mentally unbalanced. Needy. It doesn't have to be another lover. It could be your mother holding you back. It could be a friend. It could be a grandmother. It can be any monarchy in the family. It could be a child. I mean, but it's like, whoever that woman is, or whatever that is, it's not a loss. It's already dead and over. It's a nine. How many times you want to repeat that pattern? How many times you want to go backwards with the same person? Because every time you go backwards, you get entrapped. She has a way of mentally entrapping. And you're mentally entrapped too, don't get me wrong. You were definitely clinging to the past. There's no question. Knowing there's a brand new opportunity, knowing somebody else stepped in, and then your past must have rolled back around. And it's like, you can choose to stay married, not married. You can still choose to stay because it's like comfortable, or I don't know. You can still choose that. I just don't understand why you'd want that. And that's not somebody who's nurturing. They don't give affection. It's like mental anguish. It's almost like victim mode. I don't like it. But I don't. What's this Nine of Swords? What is this person's energy? It's almost like it causes a complete ending. It's mentally going to take a toll on someone. Well, who gives a fuck? Look at the mental toll that you're dealing with. Where are you? Hello? 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 Knock knock. Hello? I want to meet you. I want to meet you. I want to meet you. Hi. What will you choose? Will you follow destiny? That's the devil. Yep, that's the toxic. That's whatever you want. Okay. That's a codependent situation. That's a toxic situation. It's an unhealthy situation. It's an unhealthy bond. It's an unhealthy person. It's the devil. The Queen of Wands. It could be Aries, Leo, Sag. It's unhealthy. She might try to tempt you. But she can't. The tower's right there. Okay. This is something extremely unhealthy and toxic that you're considering sticking around so it doesn't inconvenience her. I just like, what? This energy of this woman is the devil. It's toxic. It's materialism. And this deck is the power of suggestion, the power of thoughts, and it's materialism. So in this deck, it's one or the other. And right here is the power of suggestion. Oh, do you really want to go in that direction? Do you know what it would do with this? It will completely ruin us. It will completely end this. Toxic as fuck. Unhealthy. Codependent. And you're considering hanging on. Not everybody. Back is turned. Luckily, something else has already been manifested. This is an ugly ending. It's almost like karma. It's destiny. Some people want endings to go down nice and kosher. Others of you, it has to be an ugly ending because there's too many fucking power struggles. She's power struggling right now. She got her own fucking power struggles. And you just got this one chica who apparently was loyal. It's a lover, a beautiful connection. And it's usually brought from above. Not everybody gets it. And she's witnessed all of this. I can't even imagine what she feels like. Whoever she is should not even be in this read. For realsies. She should not even be in this read. I'm not gonna lie to you. But she is. It's like suggestion. It's almost like she knows it's not working anymore. So shit's gonna get real ugly with the devil. And I have a feeling you're fully aware that shit's gonna get real ugly. And if you don't, you're gonna see the ugly side of somebody that you thought was never there. Because that requires you to put your foot down and break free from her chains. And I know a lot of you don't want to look at it like that. But it's the truth. It's the truth. There's somebody else here. You can break free because she's restricting you. Her thoughts and her saying and her suggestion, it's manipulating. It's just a thought. It's just a suggestion. Wake the fuck up. Yep, she's gonna lose her shit. She's already losing her shit. Right now, she's mentally unstable. And this is a card of materialism. So she can be financially unstable right now as well. Mentally and financially unstable, while you're mentally and emotionally unstable. And now you want to follow your heart, but you got to deal with this. You got to come clean. Some of you are, because you turn your back. Some of you, the truth is going to come out. There's got to be some type of truth here. It's destiny. You can't have this unless you put your foot down, unless you speak the truth, and unless it comes out. You can't have that. And she's restricting herself. And she's dominant. That's a dominant woman. And she's probably not even being dominant. She's probably just as dominant as you are. So you have an energy that is materialistically struggling and mentally struggling. It's a power struggle. It's like her words of suggestion at one point kept you. You want to break free. You really do. But you still mentally have not. You need to. You might have legally breaked free, or you can tell yourself what you want to tell yourself, but mentally and emotionally, you have not broken free. Okay. And that's because you're allowing this energy to mentally manipulate. And I don't even think you see it. Well, I think you're seeing it because you're now questioning destiny, now questioning something new, something love, something you love, something that's passionate, some desire. Your wants and your needs are now, your wants and needs are now a want and a need, because she wasn't giving you your wants and needs. So there's a very toxic situation, and it looks like you're about to break free. Something's about to go in your direction. It's a very favorable time for you, believe it or not. Yep. She's gonna lose her shit, but she's already losing her shit. When news comes out, or the truth, there's gotta be truth. Eight's communication. Dark house 9. It's you're breaking free from an unhealthy connection. And she is subtle, like very subtly trying to tell you how you should do something, or she's very subtle. It's how she does it. But I think you're picking up on it. I don't think you saw it before to the extent that it actually was. She's karmically going to feel it. And we can't stop other people's karma. And I think you were trying to stop her karma. You were trying to stop her from feeling pain and getting a dose of karma. You can't. And the tower's at the bottom of the deck. You can't. The universe will come in and make sure it crumbles. If you are not where you're supposed to be in life, the universe will take it. And especially when you know you're not supposed to be there, because you are highly aware that you are not supposed to be there. So I feel like you took care of what you needed to take care of so you can manifest it in life. But what you have to do is complete this in a different way. Emotionally and mentally complete this. The truth has to come out. There's got to be truth here. Something needs to be spoken, because she's still very subtly suggesting things to you. And I don't know how she's doing it, but she's doing it. And I think you're fully aware. So I wouldn't like really stress about it, but it is getting the best of you. So be careful. It looks like you're dealing with, that's a sign of a Leo, Sag, and Aries. holding up your future, your prosperity, your happiness, your ships. And she can't anymore. She'll probably attempt to one more time with her words, her subtlety. Okay. There might be a little temptation in the next few days. You gotta know where your morals are. You gotta know your worth right now because she might challenge you this week, but the universe won't allow it anyway. Or it's gonna be a challenge for you to break free. You have not broken free from this. And something keeps telling me like legally. Like I think legally you're right there or there's something, but like that's not enough. A piece of paper doesn't break you free like that. Keeps you connected, but it doesn't break you free like that. Like I think you were already dealing with the pain and the loss from that. This is keeping you around for the wrong reasons, keeping you around for selfish reasons. And I kept singing in the beginning of the reading. Oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? There's going to be a need for compromise on all ends. I don't think you can compromise. You can't compromise with this energy right now, but you might be able to compromise with yourself or somebody else. Cuz I don't know what her tactics are behind this 8 of swords. What are her tactics? Just so you have a little bit of a heads up cuz she's got tactics and she's very subtle about it. 3 of swords, she's using past pain. She's using past pain. It's all mental manipulation here. She's emotionally, mentally manipulating. And I really hope you see this. It's like afraid to lose loyalty, but was there really ever any loyalty? Cuz she's trying to keep you trapped. She's keeping you. Does that make sense? She's mentally, emotionally fucking with you. It's time to move on with the chariot. Like, get the fuck out of there. And I know it's easier said than done, guys, but how many times do I need to express this? This is extremely toxic. And if you don't understand what toxicity is, it's like poison or drinking curdled milk. It's extremely unhealthy, and you know it is. You know there's a new opportunity. You could have lost one, but you also know even if you lost one, you also know you want something better. So you got to put your foot down. This one's tactic is keeping you at the 3 of swords, keeping you from moving forward. She doesn't want you to go. Like, even if this is a business partner or an ex-wife, an ex-husband, an ex-girlfriend, a boyfriend, a kid's mother, a kid's father, it's still somebody that's keeping you around from the wrong reasons. They're very subtly suggesting you should do this or we should do it that way. Like, no, this is a power struggle right now. She's mentally unstable. And her tactic to keep you trapped, or it used to be, is through emotional manipulation, pain, past pain. I don't know if she's bringing up loyalty or who you loyal to. I don't know what she's using, but she's about to get a dose of karma with the wheel being here. You can't stop her karma because she's trying to stop you from moving forward through emotional pain. It's all mental for her. Why? Why me? Got another victim. And if she doesn't portray herself as a victim, she still mentally somehow is using past pain to fuck with you to keep you from moving forward. It's all about moving forward. So if you haven't realized this with the tower being there, yeah, you will. Light bulb moment. Temperance. It's time to heal and move forward and go in a new direction. Take control of your life. You got to put your foot down with this energy. You have to. You have to. Either way, this is being taken with destiny and the tower. There's no going back. And he or she, looks like a she, another she, is mentally unstable right now. Could be in it for all the wrong reasons, and this card is about materialism. If you do it this way, it could really hurt so and so. If you do it this way, I think we should do it this way. Or like it's crazy. And she's using past pain to make you feel guilty. And it's fucking with you. It's it's kept you in a very emotional state. I'm surprised there's not major health issues, to be quite honest with you. You know what? At the end of the day, destiny's here. If you're going to follow it, great. If not, this is what you get. When you can have this. And I don't know where this chica is, but something's going in her direction, whether you step into her life or not. This one's getting karma from past shit that she's done that you might not even be aware of. That's how life works. You don't know the extent of everybody's karma. You don't know the karma you step into when you're born. It's not just karma between you two. It's her own karma. It's her own mental doing. It's her own manipulation. Karma will bite her in the ass, and it has nothing to do with her or you moving forward. Or maybe that is her karma. It's an ugly ending, and it's like you don't want it to be an ugly ending, but you don't have a choice. It was already written in the books. So that just goes to show you that you were holding on to somebody that you didn't think they were really who they really were. They weren't showing you who they really were. The two of you were never really happy together. Maybe at one point, but not like that. You came together karmically for other reasons. It was a karmic relationship. It's not meant to last. Judgment. And now she gets to make a judgment call on whether or not she wants you back in her life. And that seems pretty appropriate and pretty fucking fair, if you ask me. She makes the final decision. She lays the sentence down. She gets the rebirth. She has the awakening. She has the fame. She doesn't have remorse. She doesn't have anxiety. She's witnessed this already. She has the final say. She can take this and recreate it. She knows how to do it. It's rebirth. Look how colorful that is. She can recreate a brand new life. She has the capability. She gets to choose how this wheel goes now. Because she's sitting in the dark right now. Look at that, temperance. This is a temperance in the lovers is a very healing love. Like she's healing. This love the two of you have is extremely healing. She doesn't have the upper hand. She's just been through fucking battle with you, and I don't know if you realized it. Because right now, it's like you fucking coming or not. And I don't even think she's waiting, but she's fully aware of you. And these are she's protected with three major arcana right now. You can't fuck with her. She will go wherever life suits her. She doesn't care what other people think. She can recreate this whole thing, snap of her fucking fingers. This is a chick that has the capability. She should put you right on an island and create a brand new fucking world. And she's healing. This love didn't come in for no reason. And you two, with Judgment and the Lovers, have most definitely had a life together, a past life. And I don't know if you fucked her over in a past life, because in this life, it's now her judgment call. She gets to make the final decision on whether or not she's going to create with you. And I'm not saying that as if she has the upper hand. If she wants it, she will work with you. I almost just said, if you build it, they will come. And what is that movie? Feel the Dreams. Exactly what I just said. This chick can recreate anything from nothing. Blessing in disguise. And again, the healers and the healing card and the Lovers, she has the capability to heal hearts, to heal souls. Hey, I got that capability too. And so don't you guys. It's very healing. And it's the same thing, like I said, there's an angel, there's something, It's like everybody's rooting for you. Everybody's rooting for you too, apparently. Not you two as in you two, like the two of you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Right now, she got you blocked. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Like I said, she's dominating. And it's not in a bad way. She's very protective too. Okay? So, again, this could be like, hey, welcome back. Where you been? Where you been, motherfucker? Or this could be, fucking see you later. I'm going in a new direction. But there's clearly an amazing bond with someone, or you're about to meet somebody. Like, this is all practical energy. It's going down. It's going to happen, right? So again, it's a past life connection here. These two cards together, that's a given. Which is a beautiful connection. They're not all past lives. They're not all like beautiful to like reconnect with, right? But it's the Lovers. It's attraction. It's love. It's an oath. I don't know if you guys. I don't want to get deep into it like that, but I don't know if you guys made an oath in another lifetime to make it work this lifetime, and that's why you guys are coming together, because it's destiny. So you got to clear out your karmic shit. One did it before the other, or vice versa, because you both would have had a lot of karma to push through. Okay? So again, don't take it the wrong way with Judgment, but at the end of the day, she does get to make the final decision. It's like a sentencing. Or it can be rebirth, and she can create a brand new life. It's also an awakening. Fame could be somebody in the spotlight. Okay? But if you ask me, she's still here. So if she's got the final say, she either still wants it or she doesn't. Or you're gonna roll in all He-Man and shit, doing what you gotta do to fix the situation. But I will tell you, be real careful. If you have an ill agenda, you would never get another shot. You'd be fucked. This is the final countdown. This is the final judgment call. There's no second chances after this. This is another card of second chances with the wheel here, the magician. It's all positive cards. But I'm telling you right now, there's no second chances. She will manifest a brand new life. The wheel is ready to move. It can't be stopped. She will make the final call. Everybody will heal. She will move forward. She's being watched over. Everyone's being watched over. There's no second chances. There's already been second chances. There's already been 3 chances, 4 chances. There's already been plenty of chances. She saw you through fucking thick and thin. She's been through every emotion, every thought, every feeling. She knows you. You know her. And again, if you haven't met this person, as soon as you let something go, the wheel turns for you. Which means you went through a very karmic situation yourself, and you deserve what you deserve too at the end of the day. But I will tell you, this shit is deep. This is, you ask any reader, you books, astrology, it's a past life lover. And in the past life, it didn't go so well. And you guys promised each other. Fuck, man. You really did. You made an oath. That is about, this card is, the love is an oath. You made an oath. I don't know if you're married in another life, but you made an oath. It's destined for you guys to come together. It was destined for you guys to come together. So this is either past tense and you already came together and you know what this is, or it's destined for you guys to come together and you get to make a judgment call. Well, I'm just getting out of this. Do I want something new? Fuck yeah, ladies and gents. Take it. Don't wait for this one if that's the case. Majority of you, it will be this person. It's destined. So on the past life, or however it went down before, it looks like the masculine made the judgment call. Not this time around. She makes the final judgment call. But I love this energy because she would never use that against somebody. She's coming in as also the Temperance card. It's all about the 2 of Cups and love and balance and rekindling and reconciliation. You know what I'm saying? So this energy would not, even though she experienced all this, would never think for 1 second she would have the upper hand. This would be about building something together. It's a beautiful, beautiful read. Everybody gets something. Eventually, when she gets out of this, after her karmic dues are paid off, she'll get to something. She'll learn lessons. She'll know what she wants. She'll know her worth, because right now she got 0 self-worth. Okay, he's borderline because he was in the same experience, and now he's realizing. She clearly already had that experience. She knew to back the fuck off, but she also knows there's something special here. This could be a second chance at something beautiful if it all gets played out the right way. So this really is a win for everybody. It doesn't seem like a win right now for this energy, but this is the other feminine, whoever the other feminine is in this group. It's her turn for karma. She's already had it at some point. He's already been through it. That tells me when he needed her, she wasn't there. Or vice versa. It's how the wheel turns, guys. It's the cycle of fucking life. We all know how it works. You know what I mean? Everybody gets a piece. And trust me, he went through his karmic shit too. And she probably taught him some karmic lessons too, because she ain't gonna settle for fucking nothing either. You're not gonna come in fighting for this and wanting this and making things happen. Bye. There will not be another second chance. It's just that simple. Whether she wanted it or not, the universe with these cards wouldn't even allow it. Okay? Because she's protected. Some way, somehow, this fucking union's protected. It's coming in. And that's the way it is. I'm loving these decks. Hey y'all, hey y'all. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I'm hot. I have a shit ton of messages to go through. It's Mia's birthday. Still gotta talk to her. I gotta hang out with Caden for a little while. I need to be at work at 4 a.m. So I'm hoping I can sleep. It's a nice read. It's a heavy read. It was an intense read. It's a beautiful read. It is what it is. It is what it is. I personally have been through so much in life. I can relate, but I won't sit here and continuously wonder or no, just living my life. Living my life. If it comes in, it comes in. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Looks like decision was already made anyway. Can there be an opportunity for a second chance? Hands down, there's no question. There's way too big of a connection right there for somebody to really come in and put the effort in, and the other one to be like, fuck it. Nah, no way. No way. It's still a beautiful connection where if it's not taken as a lovership type thing or a partnership, you're still figure out how to be friends or something. You know? That's how I know like we're good, right? You just because it's like you already took yourself out of the equation anyway. Whether this person thinks you did or not, you mentally, emotionally, and physically already took yourself out of the fucking dynamic. 1, 2, 3, anywhere from like 6 to 4 weeks ago. Like mentally and emotionally. You were probably in it for a while. There's no question. But you mentally, emotionally, physically, mentally took yourself out weeks ago. There's no question. Because you're at the point where you don't even want it anymore. Because you would be sitting there waiting for it. But now you get the final judgment call, right? So that tells me you're like, I'm not fighting for this anymore. Right? So we'll see how shit pans out for you, for everybody, because everybody some way, somehow can relate to that read. There's no question. The wheel's fucking turning with or without somebody. And that's the way it is. And right now, I think you guys are fucking good anyway. You'd be like, fucking turn the wheel. Turn the wheel. Whether it's her, whether it's him, turn the fucking wheel. Turn the fucking wheel. I know certain situations I was in and out for the last 6 to 8 months, 3 months, 4, you name it. But I could read that so clearly. I know you already took yourself out mentally and emotionally. Some of you are just about to do it so the wheel can turn. Others of you have already done it within that 4, because the 4 was surrounded by that 4 or 6 month mark. So if it, or 4 days ago, 6 days ago, or you do it 4 to 6 days from now, or you did it 4 to 6 weeks ago. It's a given because she was already taken out of the equation. She already took herself out of the equation. Not because he pushed away or not because she didn't want it to happen. She took herself out of the equation because it was best for her, because she has self-worth. It's a lot of big karmic spiritual lessons here. All right, y'all. I love you. I hope you have a kick-ass night. Let the wheel turn. Let the wheel turn. God bless. The wheel is turning. Oh, with or without you. For real. For real, these guys. See you soon. Love you guys. Love you. Bye. Bye.